Hello, everybody. I'm Elsa, and welcome back to Book Bar, and welcome to my June TBR Uno. Yeah, we're on to June TBR Uno. So last month I left off with two that I wasn't sure if I was going to complete, and that was Pink on the Cover and Random Color. And for Pink on the Cover, I had to read Throne of the Fallen, and for Random Color, I had to read Learn Core Lesson by Candy Steiner. I did read both of those, so those do get to go back into the pile. And then for this month, I had Instagram Rec, which I did read Breakaway by Anastasia White. Hyped, which I did read Glow of the Everflame by Penn Cole. Poll Pick, I read Always Been You by Kiwi Tyler. Library, Vows and Ruins by Helen Scher. I am currently reading this, so I'm about 50%, so I will finish it. It'll be done for sure. LGBTQIA+, I had to read What We Broke by Marley Valentine. I did read that one. And then rom-com, I'm filming this early. It's only the 24th, so there are still plenty of days to finish. But so I'm going to do what I did last month and just put this one separate. But rom-com, Caught Looking by Megan Quinn. I have not read it yet, but I do have plans to read it. So we're going to put it in the pile upside down so that I know where it is. And then we're gonna give my remaining cards a good shuffle, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the cards have been shuffled, and we're just gonna draw 6 of them, or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna go ahead and get on into it. The first one that I have is Random Letter. Okay, so I'll have to grab my computer and do a random letter generator. A skip, okay. Shuffle remaining prompts. So all of these are going back in the pile. Well, they're not going back in the pile, but they will go back in for next month. So Phone a Friend, Book Box, Mood Read, and A Small Town. So none of those are going to be picked. Or just gonna go ahead and grab, let's grab 4 from the middle. Why not? We have, so age gap, okay. Trying to think. Random number, all books. So I'm gonna check out my computer and I'm gonna do a random number generator of all of my owned books, including audiobooks, ebooks, and physical books. We're gonna go from there. Enemies to Lovers, and a skip. Okay, so I have 2 skips, which is nice. All right, I'm gonna go and think. I only have 4 prompts. I should look and see how many prompts I have compared to extra cards for next month, and see if I need to add the old cards back into it. So, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna go think about these, and I will come back and I will talk to you all when I have books for these. Okay, I am back, and I have options. So for Enemies to Lovers, I'm going to go with Slaying the Vampire Conqueror by Chris Broadbent. This is the last Chris Broadbent book I have to read, and I've been needing to read this. I just need to sit down and do it and read it. So this is going on the TBR. And then for a Random Letter, I did it on my phone. I will have the video right here, the screen recording. And I got the letter F. So I will be reading Forbidden Hearts by Corinne Michaels. It is a book that has been on my TBR for a long time. It is an Annie romance. You know I love those. For age gap, I'm actually going to go with 2 options because I don't know which one I'm in the mood for. We'll see. I'm going to go with Older by Jennifer Hartman or Charming Your Dad by Sarah Blue. I'm not picking one. Usually I do stick to only picking one, but I don't know. It kind of depends how I'm feeling. Because Older obviously doesn't have an audiobook. So if I have time to sit down and read it, and if I don't, I know that Charming Your Dad does have an audiobook that my library has. So I do have the option to get that one. And I could read it along while listening. So that is an option. That's why I'm giving it 2 options. I'm going with Older as my gut instinct, but I'm also going to put Charming Your Dad as if I don't get to it, I'm not going to be, if I don't get to older, I'm not punishing myself because I will read Charming Your Dad. And then, so for random number, all books, I need to do a random number generator. So I brought my laptop, and I have my, currently because I wanted to see what books I owned that had the letter F. So I have it sorted in alphabetical order, which is fine because we're doing all books. So although I do need to, it's fine. If it's a book I've read, we'll redo it. All right, so from 1 to actually, you know what? We are gonna do this because this is the, so A to Z. From 1 to, where, okay. Ooh, it doesn't be that far. 1 to 1,359. Random number generator. From 1 to 1,359. Generate 426. All right. 426 is Good Boy by Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy. All right, it's an audiobook, so I will have that right here. I will be reading that one. I don't know what it is. We'll see. I probably got it on like an Audible sale or something. So yeah, that is my TBR. It is very small. I can stop recording. It is a very small TBR this month, which is good because I feel like the last couple have been really big, but yeah. So I also have 2 skips. So I honestly might end up skipping this one. I don't know. But yeah, so a random number, we have Good Boy, Enemies to Lovers, Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, Random Letter, Forbidden Hearts, and Age Gap, Charming Your Dad or Older by Jennifer Hartman. But yeah, that is all I have for now. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a baseball emoji because I'm wearing my In My Baseball Romance Era shirt. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. It really helps me out. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye.